everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by to watch today's video. If you are new to my channel, you are highly welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe after watching this video if you like what you see or if there's anything that interests you on my channel. And also remember to turn on your bell so that each time I put a video, you'll be notified. So guys, as you can see from the title of today's video, I'll be following a YouTuber's recipe. Our channel name is Simply Natural. Yeah, like Simply Natural. Don't know if you guys can see it. So shout out to you, Simply Natural, if you are watching this video. So there's this very video that she made where she made a special, what's the title again, let me check. She titled it Cook With Me Sunday Lunch Special Crispy Juicy Plantain Beef Burger. Then she posted this video on her channel. Like, I was craving for that burger, like the way she made it. And it's been long I had a burger, but on that very day when she posted it, I feel like eating burger. So I remember leaving her a comment that each time I have all the ingredients available, I will try it. So today I have all the ingredients and I say, let me try that her burger recipe. Like, if I tell you that I'm not craving for it the day you made that video, I'm lying to myself. So I said I'm going to be trying it, and let me see how it will turn out for me. So wish me luck on the comment section so that mine will also turn out just the way your own came out, okay? So guys, without further ado, let me introduce you to the ingredients. I'll be leaving the link to that her particular video on my description box below. You can follow her own, you can go ahead and follow her own recipe, or you follow my own recipe. So let's dive into today's video, and please do not forget to subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. So guys, over here are the list of the ingredients that she used on the burger recipe. I'm equally watching her, and I'm making mine as well. And I just pray I get this recipe just the way she did hers. So over here is my burger buns. She says she's using the fluffy burger buns, and mine too is very, very fluffy, as you can see. I bought this from the store. I have my ketchup. She did not introduce ketchup to us when she was making hers. She said when she wants to dive in, that is when she will add her own ketchup. But me, I want to dive in immediately I finish making mine. I can't wait. So this is my ketchup, and this is my bell peppers. She used lettuce, but I ran out of lettuce, so I'm using bell peppers in place of lettuce. And this is my cheese. I'm using the shredded cheddar cheese. She said you can use any cheese that you have. I don't have exactly that kind of cheese that she have, but I'm using the shredded cheese. And I have my plantain here. I've already washed this plantain. I have 2 of it. Okay, I'm coming. So I have 2 plantains here. I've already washed it as well. I have 2 big and 2 small. So I have 2 onions. She used the white onions, but I'm using the red one. I think she loves onions just the way I love onions, so I'm using 2 onions as well. And over here is the extra virgin olive oil, and of course our beef. And so yeah, let's get started. Like I told you guys earlier on, I ran out of lettuce, but I can't wait to get lettuce, because waiting for lettuce, maybe I will end up finishing my plantain. So yeah, let me stop talking and let's start making this burger recipe. So yeah, that is it for the ingredients. So let's get started. So guys, my pan is on the stove now. I'm going to add a little drop of extra virgin olive oil. So as you can see, I've added the extra virgin olive oil, and she said we should not add much oil, just a little drop of the oil, because when you start frying it, you will discover that the beef have a whole lot of oil on it. So I'm just going to allow the oil to heat up for a while. So the oil is heated, and I'm going to add the beef burger. So I'm going to flip the beef burger. She said you should not allow it to fry much, because it will be going inside the oven later on. If you hear me saying she say, just know that I'm referring to her, because I'm actually following the recipe, okay? I'm going to allow the other part to fry for a little bit before I will take it out from the heat. Alright guys, I think it's high time for me to take the burger beef out from my stove or from the pot, because like she said, you don't have to over fry it because it will be going back into the oven. So I'm going to take it out now. I'm actually watching and doing mine as well. So I'm going to take it out from the pot now. So this is the type of baking pan that she used. So I'll be using the same baking pan because I want mine to taste exactly the way her own came out. So I'll be taking it out from the pot. Then I'll put it in the oven just like she said. So this is how the burger beef looks like. As you can see, it's not cooked all the way through. So I'm going to put it in my oven right now. It smells so good, like it smells so good. I'm not even done yet, but the aroma that is coming out from this burger, I can't wait to dive in. Like, I can't wait. So I'm going to put it in my oven now. So now that the beef is in the oven, I will be adding extra oil into the same pan that I used for the beef burger. So while the oil is heating up, let's start cutting the plantain. So here is our 2 plantain. I'm going to start cutting it now. And she said the secret of cutting this plantain is to cut them into chunky, like you shouldn't cut it in a small bite. I think her own, she got 3 pieces because I'm watching and doing mine like I told you guys. So she cut hers 3 pieces. So I'm going to cut mine into 4. But make sure you cut it chunky. So I'm going to repeat the same process on this one. So I'm done cutting the plantain. I got 8 pieces. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt, just the way she did. So I'm going to toss it around. So let's start frying it. I think our oil is hot enough now. And she equally said when frying the plantain, we should not allow the plantain to over fry because we are going to fry it the second time. So at this point, the plantain is fried. As you can see, it's not too golden brown. So I'm going to take it out from the oil now. So we're on the same spot. She's equally frying her own plantain, but mine is ready to be out from my oil because she said we should not allow it to over fry. So I'm going to take it out from the hot oil. I'm just tempted to eat one of these plantain. Like, I'm just tempted to take one of these plantain and start eating right now. So guys, now that the plantain is out from the oil, as you can see, she's using cup to press or mash the fried plantain. And she said the reason why she's using the cup is because of the bottom of the cup have this firm hold, like when she mashed the potato with the cup, it will give her that shape of burger meat. But I'm going to be using my masher to do mine. So yeah, so this is how she did hers. So this is the idea. So guys, I'm done mashing the fried plantain, so we are going to move on to the next stage, which is refrying the plantain again. So as you can see, she's frying the second batch after mashing the plantain. So let's head over and start frying ours. The plantain is fried for the second time. I'm going to take it out from my oil before it will get burnt. So here comes the second batch of the plantain after frying it. So we are going to set it aside and proceed to the next level. So our plantain is set aside. The next thing now to do is to cut our onions, and she said the secret of cutting the onions is to cut them this way. Cut it round. I should cut it like a ring shape, just like this. It looks like bango, right? So yeah, I'm going to cut the second onions, then we will start. So on the same pan that we used to fry the plantain, I've already gone ahead to discard the excess oil. The only one that is left is just a little amount to fry the onions. So I'm going to add my onions now. So like I said, I don't have lettuce, so I'm just adding bell peppers for some colors, you know. They are all vegetables. So it's time for us to check on our burger beef. So the burger beef is out from the oven. I'm going to sprinkle my cheese. Like I said, the cheese that she used, I don't have exactly that cheese, but she said any cheese that you have will be fine for it. So I'm going to add the cheese on it. So I'm done adding the cheese on the burger beef. I'll be putting it back in the oven so that the cheese will melt on the burger beef. And she also said we should put the burger buns in the oven to heat up for a while as well. So I'm going to do the same on a different pan. So guys, my burger is out from the oven, as you can see. It's a little bit hot, but not extraordinary hot. And this is the burger beef. It's out from the oven as well. So let's start downloading the burger. Let's dress it up. So here comes our burger. So when she started filling the burger, or when she started downloading it, she started by adding the lettuce, the onions, and the rest of the toppings. But like I told you guys, I don't have lettuce, so I will start mine by adding my beef burger. So I'm going to be adding the stir fry onions and my bell peppers. Then I'm going to add my plantain. Look at that goodness. So I'm going to add extra onions on it. Then I'm going to cover it up. Simply natural, sis. Thank you so much for this recipe, guys. Can you see? Please Please give this a try, like give it a try. Can you see? Can you just see? I can't wait to put my mouth inside this burger. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is worth trying. Wow. So it is time for the taste test. Simply Natural, thank you so much for sharing this recipe, sis. It is really mouth-watering burger. So guys, time for me to test it for you guys. Let me show you guys how you will massacre this. So guys, our burger or our sandwich is ready. On my right hand side here is my mango juice, and as you can see, here is the sandwich or the burger. It is time for the taste test. It is time for me to call result. The face of this sandwich or burger is so amazing, but I have to test it to see how it tastes in the mouth. So let me drop my mango juice and test it for you guys. Let me drop this plate because I don't want distraction. So here is it. I've gone ahead to add my ketchup. Can somebody tell me to stop? My mango juice. Oh, life is good. Guys, this tastes like, it tastes super good, super delicious. I'm not here like to give her credit just to boast her head or just to like, I don't know how to explain it. This burger tastes super good. Just go ahead and try this recipe. You can either follow my own step or you follow her own step. Simply Natural, thank you for sharing this recipe. I think I will add this. I think I will start making this recipe for my family. Once in a while, I'll give them treats, like a good treat. This burger tastes super good, and it's also very good for vegetarian. I'll be leaving the link to that particular sandwich recipe on my description box below. Like, I don't want to stand there for long and be talking. I want to go and sit down and make justice to this burger recipe. Like, I will make this over and over and over again. It tastes super good. Your kids or your family were not wrong when they say their mommy makes the best burger in town. Yes, I concur with them. You make the best burger in town. Thank you so much for sharing this recipe, and like I said, I am not disappointed. It tastes super good. Goodbye to McDonald's burger. Like, I'll be making my own burger myself because this is very healthy. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you like it, you can share with your friends and your family, share anywhere shareable, and subscribe to my channel. I'll go and sit down and then make justice to this burger recipe. Like, it tastes good. I can't wait to make this burger recipe again. Like, I can't wait. Thank God I still have the burger buns. I still have my plantain. Like, I have every of the ingredients intact. I'm going to make it over and over again. Thank you so much, Simply Natural. Thank you so much, Simply Natural, for sharing this video. Like, for not keeping this video to yourself. You know I like food just the way you like food. So thank you for bringing another secret of eating apart from African delicacies, you know. So guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.